Welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm back as Alison today. I guess I'm assuming everything is working. It should be, I hope. Okay. I'm back as Eden, with Eden and Harley and Heather and Kate. I think Kate's here. And of course, Kellogg. Yes, I am playing a depravity mod, which allows you to take Kellogg as a companion. If you're playing the depravity mod, which I am on Alison only, and you decide to take Kellogg as a companion, you gotta remember he has throwables and he throws them all the time, and he's pretty accurate with them. So you need to stay away from the front of him or he will damage you. Anyway, that being said, we are on our way to Corvega to kill some people. Raiders probably. And oh, thinking, where the hell is Corvega? Right there is Corvega. That's where we're heading. Let's go with the shotgun for now. Okay, there is sometimes a random spawn down here. We're getting to Bedford Station, and the ghouls will probably have respawned. And yes, they have. They're all pretty low level. Let's get things started. We got a few of them.
Something's ghosting us.
Nice try.
My friends, this is how it's done.
I haven't tried to give Eden another weapon. I think she only uses that knife. But I just like...
I bet you wish we could ride a train everywhere instead of having to walk. I know I...
I'll leave you killing you so it's getting warmed up.
Alright, let's just keep going. We're not going to attack the airport, obviously. Although I may do that with Sasha. I mean, we will eventually with Sasha, but... this is the place with all the radios that you kind of want to stay away from. You know, that copyright bugaboo. Not really a strike against your channel most of the time. Oh. Rabbits? Really? Are we all seeing this? Red rabbits. Okay, that's different. Oh, and there are... And they seem to be following me for some reason. I'm not gonna shoot them, they're too cute.
You ever come here before the war? My dad told me about movies, so I know what they are, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, I think some... Okay, when you open this, you are gonna set off a trap. Shut up. Shut up, thank you. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's get the mole rats out.
That was easy. There's one. That was uncalled for. You know how to show a girl a good time.
And the stranger's back. Don't shoot the straight.
Now this is what I'm talking about. What's going on? You mean that's it?
Right, we cleaned them out. Yes, we have. Alright, let's open it and do some settlements here, I think. We'll see if we can, anyway.
Nice. Well, you made that look like child's play.
Now, just so you know, on the I don't think we can, but yep. And we'll head over to Corvega here in a little bit. Alright. Okay. Ah. I like that. That's decent. Good start. I don't know. I think that's part of the sim settlement, so I'm not gonna... Eventually they'll clean up the mole rats. So we're gonna go now. Let's head over to Corvega. The stranger's gonna follow me, I guess. As you know, Alison is my Minuteman character. She's in the Minuteman General's white outfit. She's the only one wearing the General's outfit. And as you may know, I have gone strictly to the Dickies pinup outfits. It's like a suicide there. Anyway. Oh, who's this guy?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Hi, Pumpkin. Let's go talk to him. Hey, Bob. Let's talk to Bob.
Need any help on your settlement? Friends say I'm good company, if you don't mind a bad pun now and then.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Thanks. At the very least, it'll be good exercise, even if we don't work out.
Actually, I'm going to send him to Starlight Drive-In. We need people there. Now, and where's Pumpkin? What, Kate? Where'd Pumpkin go? Pumpkin. Where'd Pumpkin go? Alright. I can't find Pumpkin. Pumpkin should still be here. I think you have to actually send her. I don't see Pumpkin. Oh well. I don't know if they're tied together or not. Oh, here she is.
Hey.
I've been staying here for a few days now, but I'm running out of food. Do you know any place close by that's hiring?
What do you think about coming to work for me?
That would be okay, I guess. Where's your settlement?
And we're not going to send her to Fallon's. We're not going to send anybody to Fallon's. Unless I hate him. Let's send... Oh, you notice I don't have... Let's actually send her to Starlight Drive-In as well. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Bob I've never seen before, but Pumpkin I have. It's like, oh, the one I can't think of the name off the top of my head. The one you find in Diamond City. Wait a minute. Hello? Any... Alright, we should encounter Reggie, Mr. Blateria. I've lost my way here a bit. Sounds like mole rats. Yep. Or dogs.
Heads up.
Dogs.
Have it your way. We've got to do this more often.
Way to go, everybody. Alright, we're heading to Corvega. Oh. Oh, settlement. Have we grabbed the super mutant from here yet? Actually, I think there might be raiders here too. I think I've already been here. I would have been attacked by now. Yeah, I think I've already been here. Oh, maybe not.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
You always need spare ammo, Kate. You don't need any ammo. Now, I've either been here already and just forgot those, or I haven't. But I wouldn't have forgotten these. Yeah, I've been here.
I always get so excited when I find duct tape, you know? Or Wonder Glue. If you don't use it, you can always trade it. Everybody needs adhesive.
I'm sorry.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or
The
evac
reason
from our position at Cambridge
Revile
Police
has
Station.
completed is because the Pridwin is already here.
Automated message repeating.
So we'll just turn that off because there's absolutely no point to go to the police station now, except to clear up Heather's wanting to go to the Pridwin and wanting to go to the police station in her location places. All right. Let's make our way this way, I guess.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
In a video game, yes. Oh. Alright, well, let's grab Grey Garden over here. This is a mission we would eventually get from Preston anyway.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Well, at least you know they won't be slacking off on you.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making.
I don't know what's up with these camera
a testament
angles.
to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better
As a
myself,
Minuteman
darling.
playthrough, you
Robotics
gotta
and
be nice
artificial
here.
intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all,
And
the
it
last
was
thing
meant
any
as a
woman
compliment,
wants
darling.
to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's
I don't
caps you
want to talk to
require,
Green, and I
Brown
don't need
might
caps.
have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
All right, we'll do that eventually. Pretty easy quest. Okay. Thought I had a... Oh, I do. All right. Every so often there's ghouls and a behemoth up here, which you saw in my last episode, I think. Well, yeah, you should have. Bell, I think? I have so... Oh. Have I been here already? The turret is gone from there. Well, have I cleaned this out already? Ooh, I think I've been here already. Well. Well, that wasn't just a turn-in episode, was it? Kill the Raiders of Corvega.
Watch your back.
This is gonna be the Let's get back to basics. That's just a stick.
One day I'd like to not get shot at.
Well, you know, stop being a fucking raider. And people wouldn't shoot at you.
Go!
I could pick up from the light. I'm not gonna pick up everything, or maybe I will. I don't know. I kind of never know that.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Maybe.
Got it.
You know, if I recall, I think I came and just shot up the outside to get the shortcut.
I'll be over soon.
With this character. Alright, let's go.
You are so dead.
Come back! I was having fun.
These raiders have been hassling us traders for way too long. It's time for payback.
Jared.
Think you're tough? Come on!
What's up, Jared?
Mine now.
Goodbye, Jared.
Heads up. Incoming.
Damn it, you did good. Real good. Those fuckers would leave me alone.
A flawless anti-whatever helmet. You notice the tribal jumpsuit looks like a redone vault suit. Oh, car's gonna explode. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Swore I heard something.
You probably... Oh. What the hell is he wearing? That's a lot of crap. Buttressed. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Well, we're done here anyway. You could, if you sneak in here and just kill Jared, you know, the quest is over. So, I mean, I could have done. I wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. You can't. You could sneak in, but you can't not get shot at eventually. Alright, let's do a quick save. I'm going to take a quick little break and I will be right back. Go back. Alright. Alright. Let's get going. Back to, headphones. Sorry about that. I'm on a medication that every day that makes me have to, well, take breaks from screaming. Let's just leave it at that.
Hey there.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of him.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we gotta start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Alright. Is the stranger still with us? No, he's not. Okay. Alright, folks. Let's continue. We gotta go talk to Preston for sure, so we can get into the Institute. Because to build the signal interceptor, we're gonna have to talk to Sturgis. So, shall we do Troubled Waters first? Let's, oh. Okay, well. Let's jump back over to Grey Garden. And then we'll jump over to Weston. Oh, it's raining.
Grey Garden is run entirely by robots.
Alright. It is okay, our kid is up there. This is the Frederickson place. That's a whole nother quest that's associated with the Story Wealth mod collection. It's a good one. It's a little long. I've done it once. I've completed it once. This, oh, somebody's shooting at the super mutants.
Let's rock.
You mean that's it?
No, Kate, that's far from it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a bear? Oh. Kellogg? He's alright. Or she. But let's Alright. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh. Okay, should we... Somebody shoot this. Alright, I'll shoot him.
I'm used to a little pain.
Brotherhood ship, probably. Ooh, actually, that might be raiders. Well, let's just take this opportunity to go in here.
You should write an issue of the Wasteland Survival Guide. We can call it Swimming with Super. Whoa, whoa.
You should consider yourself stopped, you.
Got company.
Are you shooting at me? Alright, dumb. Okay, that's a decent weapon. Well, I guess I'm enemies with the Brotherhood now. Not that was not always going to happen, because I don't like the Brotherhood. I don't like them at all. And I don't side with them unless it's a Brotherhood playthrough. That's why I have Bell. I know some of you like the Brotherhood. I personally don't. I prefer the Minutemen if they didn't have Garvey talking all the time. But Garvey talking all the time is kind of inevitable. That's what he does. He doesn't do anything but talk. But I agree with the ideal of the Minutemen.
It's so quiet in here.
That is why when we get to the end game point of this of Alison, eventually a long time from now, not gonna be right away, we are going to have a very big battle with the raiders at Nuka World. With the Minutemen. And in the event I can't get that mod to work, I'm going to take all my companions over there and destroy all the raiders in Nuka World anyway. Now, I did that with Kate once. You know, give her a ton of Molotovs and a minigun, and it was a hoot. Alright. Shoot him. Bulletproof glass, I guess. I'm gonna... There we go.
out of me boots.
Feel sorry for you. Came all this way for nothing.
Kellogg's got additional dialogue. I like it. Alright.
If I were you, I wouldn't drink a drop of that.
Trust me, I won't. Alright. Where is it?
Stay back.
Wiping the floor with you.
Looks like
So good.
Okay, now. Alright, let's go.
Okay, who's first?
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh. I apparently have a +5 damage bonus against my orcs now. Well, I've killed enough of them. Alright.
Why bother with that?
About 6 caps apiece. That's why I bother with it.
Surface.
Alright. Let's get back to, Grey Garden. Get the mission cleared up here. Then we'll go back to Sanctuary, talk to Preston, do that mission. Then we'll probably have to talk to him and then talk to Sturgis about, building the interceptor, getting into the Institute. Now, going to the Institute is going to be an issue with Alison. Because some of these companions may end up coming with me. I was thinking about downloading the companions of downloading the mod companions into the Institute. Sometimes the companions will come with you as a game, as a kind of a game glitch. I've had it happen with Heather. I've had it happen with Codsworth.
White?
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta! Alright, folks. Let's get back to Sanctuary. Got a decision to make. How you want me to handle this? Siding with the Minutemen. I don't know. Have to take some thought.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you that.
Now, in order to do...
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally.
In order to do this...
There must be a lot of former Minutemen out
to
there.
have the Minutemen help you build the Interceptor, you do have to complete this
but
mission.
We were the last active group
and
of
have
Minutemen.
this dialogue.
And now, well... It's just me.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up. But I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
I think you're right.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay. I'll do it.
Fine. Don't listen to me. I hope this works out for us.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, Kate doesn't like the
I feel
Minutemen.
like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen. And the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. But one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. Anything else?
I don't know if he's gonna let me do it now. Come on. I'm not getting a prompt here. Come on, game. Ah, here we go.
I still need your help building the signal interceptor.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
See, he doesn't talk to you till you do this.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Alright. Now, we're going to talk to Sturgis. But we're going to do that next time. I will be back in a few minutes, although it will be a little bit longer for me, as we're going to put 2 episodes together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks. Bye. Alright. I've had a quick break, and I'm back, and it's been a few minutes, but let's get to it. We gotta build a signal interceptor. Let's go talk to Sturgis. Who's this guy? Peter.
You want to see a trick? What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Yeah, I want to see a trick.
Past can't be changed. But damn if my mind isn't obsessed with the idea.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, let's... Sturgis. Okay, let's go talk to Sturgis.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright, dude.
You're tied to this place.
Oh, shut up. I don't need that right now. We haven't built anything here yet. So what I usually do is I usually build... Oh, there's the stranger again. Alright, well...
Watch out!
There you go. You gotta be real careful when you have scrap wall function. You don't take away the concrete. Because as you can see, I don't think you can scrap the building. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put in power now because we know we can do that. Put it right there. And let's just do it this way. Alright, let's go talk to Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
All right. When we get back here from going to the Institute and everything is destroyed, then we'll do some settlements on Sanctuary. I think I've got what I need. Now, we just need to... And we just need to... And we just need to...
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you.
Luck. I hope you make it in one piece.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Now, why would the storyteller's signal be found up here, or down here? That's interesting. Let's listen to that, just for fun.
Attention, all Wastelanders, Vault Dwellers, and Brotherhood operatives. And any other freelance operatives in the Commonwealth looking to earn a generous sum in caps. Come to the Memory Den in Good Neighbor to join the exclusive beta test for what will be the most immersive electronic entertainment experience since Grognak the Barbarian versus the Elder Trolls. My associate, Dr. Amari, assures me the beta test is both exciting and, well, within acceptable safety standards. That's the Memory Den in Good Neighbor. Raiders, chem fiends, and persons with severe cranial mutations need not apply.
Interesting. Interesting you'd be able to hear that down here.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known...
Nope, I'm not doing that.
His father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright. We gotta do this anyway.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Well. CPL director's key. What I'm looking for here is any keys relating to the Institute. I don't do this very often, but I just want to see if there's any in here that might be kind of fun to try just for kicks and giggles.
Busted.
Alright, well, let's get to it.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here! Help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
Nope.
You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Uh-huh.
Hell of a story, but I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth.
Not.
It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great
2227.
strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me.
Yep.
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
$60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I could do this, but let's just.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But
Well,
what
should we make
matters
the game
now
more
is that
fun?
you and I have a chance
We're going to
to
refuse
begin
him.
again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Well, by the way, I
The
saved
kind of
him.
man he was.
Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think.
After what he's done, I'm surprised to hear you say that. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised?
No.
The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now.
See that?
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
Actually, no, you can't.
Give me time.
Nope.
I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No. We're gonna take the no route this time, and you'll see what happens.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me,
oh, you know, this is hard.
A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have
I don't
humanity's best
100%
interests at
disagree
heart.
with him. I kind
Will
of
you take
50%
that
disagree
chance?
with him. No.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Yep. Well, yes, I could have done a bunch of missions for the Institute before I did this, but this is far more fun and far more action for video recording purposes. And we will be back. Which is why you have the network scanning holotape. And we'll bring all the companions back up here at some point. Let's see, do I have to just go in here? Alright, let's go back to... The Minutemen will, of course, the castle will eventually be attacked by the Institute.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds.
Too close.
We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Alright, let's, before we talk to Preston, let's see if we can do this.
Mama Murphy is the real deal. She says something.
Oh, we can make Old Man Jenkins. But we're gonna make Sturgis the leader.
It's going to happen. It happens.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright, we can't unlock it yet. Okay, let's talk to Preston. Is he in here too? Okay, let's go talk to him.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. With any luck, Sturgis will find some way in all that data you swiped. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all.
Alright, and recruit more settlements. Of course we gotta recruit, in fact, let's talk to him.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Alright, we'll talk to him later. Okay, get out of the way. Alright, what the hell? Where are we at here? Okay, well, we gotta recruit more settlements, which is obvious, but we'll get there, in time. I kinda... We currently don't have any missions. But let's go finish Saints and Sinners, which we didn't do. All right. Now, I think we just need to talk to Cue Ball and get the reward here.
Got any of that moonshine shit?
Nope. We're all out.
Nah, I know a guy. I'll get it off his corpse.
Have we done this yet? The patron was right there, sitting in the lobby.
They say in the olden days that
oh, we haven't done this yet. Okay.
I contend that fruit has no place in the hallowed halls of a brewery. Another drink, Penelope.
Are you sure you should be drinking so much? What if you end up
We'll do
mad
this.
like your
We'll do this
customers?
quest line and get it done.
My dear, that
it doesn't take long.
I don't drink to get drunk. Drink for clarity. See, liquor is called the spirit for a reason. Inside this wellspring of mana is the very soul of the world, whose secrets I will someday unlock. So yes, pour me another drink.
Boss, the Saints came after us again. We gotta hit him back this time.
I suppose we're running out of cheeks to turn. Are you sure this intel you received is good?
It's good.
Then it's settled. You will take care of the Saints, and I'll take care of these spirits.
One other thing. I want to take this girl with me. She showed real moxie out there.
Fine, fine. Just do me a favor and spare me the details. You know I can't stand the thought of blood.
Will do. Alright, follow me and stay close. The church isn't too far from here, but that doesn't make it safe. What's up?
That's all.
Hey, yeah, we need to. Where'd she go? Alright, let's follow her.
Heads up. Things can get tough around here. I once turned the corner and ran into a death bug fighting a bunch of beauties. Here, take this. It's on me. You'll like it. Trust me.
Funny. This doesn't look like a hideout. Fuck, it's a trap!
This more often.
That was close. Must have been heard of the playmaker, but doesn't make any sense. Shows how it happened.
Alright, I don't normally go to this
I hear the
bank.
raiders down here are in a war. Works out pretty good for caravans. Keeps them out of your hair.
And this isn't as good a bank as the one out at one over by Backstreet Apparel. Oh wait a minute, this might be. Oh yeah, this might be the bank actually. I'm confused.
Look at that.
I like this place already.
Alright. Immediately is one. Engineering is 0. I don't see any. Constructive. There's one. Another one. Don't see any others. Oh, it doesn't mean that I missed them. We have 2 possibilities.
That's it.
There. Ah, this is the one. Alright, this is a one-time spawn.
Want some help with that?
That's a good question. But no, I could do it. The only problem is they don't put legendaries or anything. It's just basic vanilla weapons and armor and stuff.
That's it. Sweet. Nice. Sweet. Yes. Got it.
So you have to have your lock picking and your hacking up high enough to do this.
That's it. Sweet. That's it. Yes. Nice. Got it. Yes. Got it. That's it.
Hey. I think when we come back the next time, we'll finish Eden, Harley's quest line. Too far away. Alright, not sure what that is or why it's lighting up. Okay.
Hold on. I'd like to have a little chat.
Who are you really?
I'm a saint. Just like the men you killed. Don't worry. I'm not here to fight.
You lose.
In fact, I'm on your side. You see, our leader's making this out to be a religious crusade. But the truth is, this is just personal.
I'm just gonna get on with it.
What is it you want?
Well, in the old days, conflicts like this happened on
You've
a much
seen
larger
this
scale.
on a couple of my characters already.
Sometimes alliances were forged with marriages. Others with
It's a good little quest.
I want you to give Q this letter. It outlines the
short,
terms of the peace
sweet,
agreement.
point A
No
to
setup
point B
this
kind of
time.
quest.
No tricks.
So let's just get on with it.
So, did you send the fanatics back to their precious maker?
I'm sorry, boss. It was a stone-cold setup. Shouldn't have known it was too good to be true.
Which means we're no closer to ending these interruptions of yours.
I have something for you.
So the Saints want to make peace. I suppose since their little ambush didn't work, now they want to negotiate.
Take the deal.
Agreed. Some would use our advantage to try and force a checkmate, when it's far easier to let your opponent concede. Plus all this talk of war is making me nauseous. Take the girl home, her debt is paid.
Alright, let's go.
Hi.
Do you think this is gonna work? I don't think I can take another day here.
Then let's go find your home.
Really? Q said it was okay? Then I guess we should go. I don't really have anything to pack. I want to leave it all behind.
So, Q took the deal. It's good to see diplomacy is alive and well. As for you, you've made a friend in the Saints. And perhaps you've even earned a place in our circle. When that time comes, we'll find you.
Is it true? Are you really taking me home?
Yes, I am. Maybe not the home you remember, but home nonetheless.
What about my brother? He ain't mad?
Leave him to me. In the meantime, you can explain to me how this all came about.
I don't really know what to tell you.
You should tell me the truth. As for your brother, we'll come up with something better.
Okay.
Thanks. For everything. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
Maybe. Did we? Yes.
Hey there.
So, the help Sadie hired has returned. What of it? Is it taken care of?
Hired help or not, I got the job done.
And you managed to do it without dirtying my floors. You're a woman after my own heart. And as such, you deserve a reward worthy of a true lady. Here, my finest bottle of bourbon. Drink it in good health.
Now, strength and endurance for 4 minutes and -4 intelligence for 4 minutes. That's not really... You always get minus intelligence with alcohol in this game, but for 4 minutes? Alright, get out of here.
Hey, partner.
Alright, let's get out of the way here. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to take a chance and do some settlements in Sanctuary, even though it could glitch out. So I don't want to build all the beds. I mean, I could build all the beds and defenses, but they're just gonna disappear when Sim Settlements gets activated anyway. So, let's just do it. Okay, you know what? Yes, don't eat it all. Whatever. Yep. Nope. Yes. All right. Yeah. These. This is a different headset I'm using, and it's very, very big on the high end. Not so much on the low end, but for the high end, it's really high. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, you're back. I guess that thing worked after all.
Can we chat?
I'd like that.
What's on your mind?
I'm dying to know. What's it like inside the Institute? And are you working with them or spying on them? What's the story with that?
It gets me in the Institute. That's all that matters. True. I got there. I don't care. No, that's not it with this character. Well, let's do this one.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
You found Sean? And he's still alive. That's fan-fucking-tastic. But the Institute wreaks havoc in the Commonwealth. They send synths to kidnap and kill people we know and love. Look what they did to your family. Forget it. I don't want to fight about this. Let's just hang tight and see how this thing plays out.
No,
okay?
let's not.
Your thoughts?
We were traveling with another caravan this one time out by University Point when we heard this sound up on an overpass. We all look up, expecting it to be gunners, but it's a car, teetering on the edge. Next thing we know, it falls to the ground with a giant crash. That's when it got weird. The car bounced, like a ball when it hit. Honest, must have gone 50 feet before it settled down and stayed put.
What's on your mind?
You can never trust a synth. If you run into one, kill it. And if it looks like a human and you aren't sure, kill it anyway.
Are you always this suspicious?
If it's a synth, yeah, I'm suspicious. You should be too.
Alright, that's enough.
That's all.
Alright, we're not siding with the Institute. We're going to talk to... who's this in here? Preston? Alright, why am I still... Okay, we're gonna uncheck this. And we gotta go to Haymarket Mall next. We're gonna talk to Sturgis, or we're gonna talk to Sturgis.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Alright, we'll get to that. Well, I haven't been to the Good Neighbor yet either. Alright folks, when we come back we're going to do some of the debauchery quest line, the Harley's quest line, and Like a Good Neighbor when we come back. And we'll come back and that'll be it. Thanks for watching. This has been Allison, my Minuteman character, and my name is William. I suck at video game 666.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Please subscribe to my channel and come back for more, a lot more Fallout 4. Thanks for watching, and up next is a debut of Danger's brand new outfit, brand new armor set, so stay tuned for that. Take care and good night.